on. What? Come on. What? Come on. What? Come on.
1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 6 is 6. 1 times 7 is 7. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 9 is 9. 1 times 10 is 10. 1 times 11 is 11. 1 times 12 is 12.
What? Come on.
What?
Come on.
You can do this.
What? Come on. What? Come on.
This time when it comes around, we're gonna turn it upside down. 1 times 12 is 12. 1 times 11 is 11. 1 times 10 is 10. 1 times 9 is 9. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 7 is 7. 1 times 6 is 6. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 1 is 1. Okay, guys, we did it. Ready for some more? Rock on!
What? Come on. 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 What? Come on.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 7 is 14. 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 9 is 18. 2 times 10 is 20. 2 times 11 is 22. 2 times 12 is 24. You did great. Come on, guys. Pinch yourself. Let's go for more.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Come on, guys. That was great. Now we're gonna do it the other way. 2 times 12 is 24. 2 times 11 is 22. 2 times 10 is 22 times 9 is 18. 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 7 is 14. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. Come on, guys, you did great. Come on and get your plate. Celebrate, celebrate. Move your feet, move your hands. Wave your hands in the air. Jump around 'cause you just don't care. Have some fun, have some fun.
Won't stop. Hip hop will go on and on. Hip hop won't stop. Hip hop will go on and on.
3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 10 is 30. 3 times 11 is 33. 3 times 12 is 36.
Hip hop won't stop.
Hip hop,
Will go on and on.
hip hop,
Won't stop.
hop, hop, hop.
Will go on and on.
Come on and dance with me while we sing the Thrifty Threes. 3 times 12 is 36. 3 times 11 is 33. 3 times 10 is 30. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 1 is 3.
Hip hop won't stop.
Come on now and dance with me now that you can say the threes.
Hip hop will go on and on.
Let's have 3 pieces of pizza.
Hip hop will go on and on.
Now that you know the Thrifty Threes, come on and dance with me.
Hip hop won't stop.
You are great. Clap your hands 3 times.
Won't stop.
Stomp your feet
Will go on and on.
3 times.
Won't stop.
Wave your hands in the air 3 times.
Won't stop.
You're great.
Will go on and on.
Four times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 9 is 36. 4 times 10 is 40. 4 times 11 is 44. 4 times 12 is 48. Woo! Wow! Whoa! Moo! Now we've done Fantastic Four. Let's go in reverse once more. 4 times 12 is 48. 4 times 11 is 44. 4 times 10 is 40. 4 times 9 is 36. 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 1 is 4. Yay! Wow! Whee! Yeah! Hey! Whoa! Woo! Wow! Whoa! Wee! Yeah! Okay, kids, now here's the score. Time to test the 1 through 4. Sing the answers that you know. Come on and let it flow.
La 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 la, hey. La 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 la, hey.
4 times 12 is 3 times 3 is 2 times 6 is 1 times 8 is 2 times 1 is 1 times 7 is 4 times 11 is 3 times 4 is 4 times 5 is 1 times 12 is 4 times 2 is 2 times 10 is
La 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 la, hey. La 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 la, hey. La 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 la, hey. La 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 la, hey.
Now that the test is almost done, get ready, Freddy, for a little more fun. 3 times 4 is 4 times 12 is 1 times 11 is 2 times 6 is 3 times 3 is times 1 is 3 times 8 is 2 times 5 is 1 times 9 is You're great. You're wonderful. Terrific. Fantastic. Sensational. You're awesome. You're brilliant.
What? Come on. What? Come on. What? Come on. What? Come on.
5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 7 is 35. 5 times 8 is 40. 5 times 9 is 45. 5 times 10 is 50. 5 times 11 is 55. 5 times 12 is 60.
What? Come on. What? Come on.
Woo!
What? Come on. What? Come on.
This time when we do the 5s, we're gonna start from the other side. 5 times 12 is 60. 5 times 11 is 55. 5 times 10 is 50. 5 times 9 is 45. 5 times 8 is 40. 5 times 7 is 35. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 1 is 5. Hey, you're great. You're beautiful.
Come on. What?
You're wonderful.
Come on.
You
What?
got it.
Come on. What?
Doing good.
Come on. What? 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 Come on. Hip hop won't stop. Hip hop will go on and on. Hip hop won't stop. Hip hop will go on and on.
6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 7 is 42. 6 times 8 is 48. 6 times 9 is 54. 6 times 10 is 60. 6 times 11 is 66. 6 times 12 is 72.
Hip hop won't stop. Hip hop will go on and on. Hip hop won't stop. Hip hop will go on and on.
Let's turn it around. Come on. 6 times 12 is 72. 6 times 11 is 66. 6 times 10 is 60. 6 times 9 is 54. 6 times 8 is 48. 6 times 7 is 42. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 1 is 6.
Hip hop won't stop. Hip hop will go on and on. Hip hop won't stop. Hip hop will go on and on.
Sassy Six.
Won't stop.
Sassy
Will
Six.
go on and on.
6 ice cream cones.
Won't stop.
6 pieces of candy.
On and on. Hip hop won't stop. Hip hop will go on and on.
Sassy.
Won't stop. Hip hop will go on and on.
You're the Sassy Six.
Won't stop.
Sassy.
Will go on and on.
Hey.
Won't stop. Hip hop will go on and on.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 2 is 14. 7 times 3 is 21. 7 times 4 is 28. 7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 6 is 42. 7 times 7 is 49. 7 times 8 is 56. 7 times 9 is 63. 7 times 10 is 17. 7 times 11 is 77. 7 times 12 is 84.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
7 times 12 is 84. 7 times 11 is 77. 7 times 10 is 70. 7 times 9 is 63. 7 times 8 is 56. 7 times 7 is 49. 7 times 6 is 42. 7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 4 is 28. 7 times 3 is 21. 7 times 2 is 14. 7 times 1 is 7.
La 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 la. 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 La 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 la.
is 16. 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 6 is 48. 8 times 7 is 56. 8 times 8 is 64. 8 times 9 is 72. 8 times 10 is 80. 8 times 11 is 88. 8 times 12 is 96. Yay! Come on! Wow! Yay! Now we're gonna do it from the other side. Come on! 8 times 12 is 96. 8 times 11 is 88. 8 times 10 is 80. 8 times 9 is 72. 8 times 8 is 64. 8 times 7 is 56. 8 times 6 is 48. 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 1 is 8. Come on! Superstar! That's who you are! Hooray! Yay, yay, yay! You got it! Yay! Wow! Whee! Whoa! Yippee! Okay, kids, you're doing great. Time to test the 5 through 8. Sing the answers that you know. Time to let the good times roll.
La 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 la, hey. La 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 la, hey.
5 times 10 is 6 times 12 is 8 times 1 is 8 times 3 is 7 times 6 is 8 times 7 is 6 times 8 is 5 times 5 is 7 times 2 is 8 times 4 is 7 times 11 is 5 times 9 is doing great with 5 through 8. Now, part 2. You know what to do.
La 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 la, hey.
times 7 is? 5 times 8 is? 8 times 10 is? 6 times 2 is? 7 times 11 is? 8 times 12 is? 5 times 1 is? 6 times 9 is? You did it! You're great! You're wonderful! Fantastic! Awesome! Magnificent! You're beautiful!
Won't stop.
All right,
We'll go on and
you know what to do.
won't
Just
stop.
do it.
We'll go on and on.
9 times 1, 9. 9 times 2, 18. 9 times 3, 27. 9 times 4, 36. 9 times 5, 45. 9 times 6, 54. 9 times 7, 63. 9 times 8, 72. 9 times 9, 81. 9 times 10, 90. 9 times 11, 99. 9 times 12, 108.
Won't stop. Hip hop. We'll go on and on. Hip hop. Won't stop. Hip hop. We'll go on and on.
Let's turn it around. Let's do this. 9 times 12, 108. 9 times 11, 99. 9 times 10, 90. 9 times 9, 81. 9 times 8, 72. 9 times 7, 63. 9 times 6, 54. 9 times 5, 45. 9 times 4, 36. 9 times 3, 27. 9 times 2, 18. 9 times 1, 9.
Won't stop. Hip hop. We'll go on and on. Hip hop. Won't stop. Hip hop. We'll go on and on.
Nifty Nines.
Won't stop.
Hey, you were great.
Go on and on.
You're a star.
Won't stop.
That's who you are.
On and on.
Super.
Won't stop.
Marvelous.
Go on and on.
Awesome.
Won't stop.
Fantastic.
Go on and on.
Magnificent.
Won't stop.
Amazing.
On and on.
Funky.
Won't stop.
Terrific.
On and on.
You're thrifty.
Come on. What? Come on, come on. What? Come on. What? Come on, come on.
10 times 1 is 10. 10 times 2 is 20. 10 times 3 is 30. 10 times 4 is 40. 10 times 5 is 50. 10 times 6 is 60. 10 times 7 is 70. 10 times 8 is 80. 10 times 9 is 90. 10 times 10 is 100. 10 times 11 is 110. 10 times 12 is 120. Come on, kids. Say what with me? What?
Come on.
120. 10 times 11 is 110. 10 times 10 is 100. 10 times 9 is 90. 10 times 8 is 80. 10 times 7 is 70. 10 times 6 is 60. 10 times 5 is 50. 10 times 4 is 40. 10 times 3 is 30. 10 times 2 is 20. 10 times 1 is 10. What? Everybody say what?
Come on. What?
What?
Come on.
What?
Come on.
What? Hey, say what?
Come on.
What? What?
Come on. What?
What?
Come on.
What? Say what? What? Say what? What? Say what? What? Say what?
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
11 times 1 is 11. 11 times 2 is 22. 11 times 3 is 33. 11 times 4 is 44. 11 times 5 is 55. 11 times 6 is 66. 11 times 7 is 77. 11 times 8 is 88. 11 times 9 is 99. 11 times 10, 110. 11 times 11, 121. 11 times 12, 132. Okay, come on. Get ready. We're turning around. 11 times 12, 132. 11 times 11, 121. 11 times 10, 110. 11 times 9 is 99. 11 times 8 is 88. 11 times 7 is 77. 11 times 6 is 66. 11 times 5 is 55. 11 times 4 is 44. 11 times 3 is 33. 11 times 2 is 22. 11 times 1, 11. Come on and celebrate. Hey, come on. You got it. Woo! Wow! Hey! 12 times 1 is 12. 12 times 2 is 24. 12 times 3 is 36. 12 times 4 is 48. 12 times 5 is 60. 12 times 6 is 72. 12 times 7 is 84. 12 times 8 is 96. 12 times 9 is 108. 12 times 10 is 120. 12 times 11 is 132. 12 times 12 is 144. Yeah, you're doing great. Let's turn it around. 12 times 12 is 144. 12 times 11 is 132. 12 times 10 is 120. 12 times 9 is 108. 12 times 8 is 96. 12 times 7 is 84. 12 times 6 is 72. 12 times 5 is 60. 12 times 4 is 48. 12 times 3 is 36. 12 times 2 is 24. 12 times 1 is 12. Hey! Hit it! Come on! Hip hop! Won't stop! Rock! Roll! Come on! Ho! Okay, kids, we're doing swell. Time to test the 9 through 12. Sing the answers as we go. Come on and let it flow.
La 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 la, hey. La 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 la, hey.
9 times 1 is 12 times 5 is 10 times 2 is 11 times 6 is 9 times 8 is 12 times 10 is 10 times 4 is 11 times 9 is 10 times 7 is 12 times 3 is 9 times 12 is 10 times 11 is
La 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 la,
hang in there, we're almost done. Come on guys, let's have some fun. You're bigger than the king. You're a queen. You're bigger than the
on.